Do you want to tell us about how you became a Christian before we get into Bible Club? Because I do want to start talking
Yeah.
about that, but take us all the way back. How did you become a Christian?
Okay. Well, I was raised by mum and dad who were Christians and raised in the church at Faith Baptist Church back when Pastor Hester had founded the church at Croydon Park. And when I was 9 years old, my mum led me to the Lord. I'll never forget the day and where I was sitting. She went through the gospel with me. I'd heard it in Sunday school and I knew about it, but she went step by step from the very beginning, from the Garden of Eden, and I asked Jesus to be my savior, and with tears. And I remember how much joy I had after accepting him as my savior. And the next day, I went to school and I was trying to witness to my friend, which I could just love to be back there to see what I was saying to her. But then I basically we grew up in the church, and when I was 18, I got baptized, and I just enjoyed many opportunities to serve in the church and to grow as a Christian and enjoy my relationship with the Lord.
So you're 18 years old, you get baptized, you've had a whole high school period of, you being saved and growing and all that. How did you start getting into ministry at that age?
It's so clear for me. I remember when Pastor, basically straight after my baptism, Pastor asked me if I could take on a Bible club class. And I was just like jumping literally for joy. I really wanted to. I had a desire to teach. I looked up to all my Sunday school teachers. I wanted to be a Sunday school teacher. So I had that opportunity to teach a Bible club class. And that was just so exciting. It was such a beautiful time in ministry. And it basically rolled into a passion for 20 plus years that I could never turn back.
I'm trying to figure out if I was in that first class or not. Because it was the 7 and 8 year olds, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was kind of that preteen years. Yeah.
Okay, because I think I was there at that point, because I think I joined your class around, it was probably 2006, maybe 2005.
Okay. Yeah.
And I only mentioned that, ladies and gents, because as I said, this is one of the major influences of me joining Bible Club all these years later and getting into kids ministries. When I think about Bible Club teachers, the first thing I think of is Auntie Linda. And it's insane to think that this lady was teaching me when I was that age, and now I'm in that sort of position, and I can't believe they trust me to teach kids after seeing the impact you had on our generation.
Oh, honestly, just you asking me to come on your program just brought back so many memories. Just to think that I specifically remember, especially when we moved to the community centre, when we were building, I can specifically remember you in my class. I remember how you focused when I taught. You were very focused.
I'll be completely honest with you, or this later. I'll be completely honest with you. It was just for the natural confectionery lollies. I wanted to collect those as much as possible, and I think I did.
I delivered.
You definitely did.